loves, it's Angelica. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I post videos twice a week, every single week, all about growing long, healthy, natural hair, and a little bit of fun stuff like this video. So if that seems interesting, consider subscribing. The subscription button is right down there, as well as the bell icon. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications every single time I post. Today, I'm going to be giving you my monthly favorites for January. And yes, I know we're almost in the middle of February, but I thought I should start doing monthly favorites of my skincare, makeup, hair care, everything bunched into one. So make sure you stay till the end because there's a lot of good stuff in here. So starting off with makeup, my first favorite of the month is actually not a physical product, it is a digital product, and this is actually a makeup class from Online Makeup Academy. And I would like to thank Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring this video, my first sponsorship of the year. Thank you so much. Now, Online Makeup Academy is actually an online makeup school that can allow you to become a certified professional. If you have papers backing it and you have an actual certificate, you're going to be above the rest. So the makeup look I have on today is actually from one of my classes. I took a class right before this video and it wasn't a natural, no makeup look. Okay, so one of the things that I truly love about this makeup class is that it covers all ethnicities, races, and skin tones. And that is amazing because this will not only make you perfect doing makeup on yourself, like I want to do, but it will also help you perfect doing makeup on others and knowing how to match their skin tones perfectly, whether you have the ideal products or not. I'm about 40% through, I'm not yet done, but one of the good things I like is, first of all, you can do it whenever you want. It's not something like a class where your semester starts in January and then it ends in December or in the middle of the year. This is actually up to you, so you can do it as fast or as slow as you want. So if you are a student, you can do this and complete it on your summer break. If you are working, you can do this whenever you have your off days, or you can do this after work and just do one little class like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Another thing I really liked is the COVID sanitation class, and this is because I am not necessarily a germaphobe, but I'm almost there. Like when I go to the mall, I'm not going to touch any of the escalator railings, even before COVID. I'm not going to touch anything that I think a lot of people have touched. And so I'm very sensitive about that. In this class, it actually offers an entire course within the same makeup course. I'm taking the master makeup course, but there are many other ones as well, like special effects makeup and others that are listed on the website. And I like the COVID sanitation course because it teaches you how to sanitize every single thing. And there were so many things that actually surprised me that you would think it's common sense, but you just actually don't think about it. Another good thing is you have one-on-one guidance with whoever your instructor is for a lifetime. So even after you're done with the course, if you're like, I'm not sure about this, maybe let me get some advice from a professional, you can actually speak to these people. And the school is actually based in New York. Even though everything is online, they are all makeup professionals and they have been doing makeup for years. Some of them have been doing makeup for 10 years. They've done it for TV, for movies, everything you can think of. And so if you've ever been dreaming about doing something like this, this is the perfect course for you. So aside from learning the secrets of the trade, one of the last things I'm mentioning is actually one of my favorite things of the course, and this is they have partnerships with actual stores like Nigel and Friends. I will link the names so that you know what they're actually spelled like. And in these stores, you can get certain makeup for up to 40% off. Not like a makeup professional sale, no, at all times. And there's some brands like NYX, Makeup Forever, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and so much more. So if you need to replenish your kit or you just want to get more makeup for yourself, because if you're also something like a content creator and you don't want to do makeup on other people, but you just want to do makeup for your Instagram, this will actually still help you because you obviously constantly need more products because people will get bored if you use the same things all the time. Speaking of Instagram, you can follow me on my Instagram right here. It's Angie B with 3 underscores if you'd like to see me doing makeup and skincare, because that's where I do most of that stuff. The link for where you can directly sign up for this makeup course is going to be in the description box below right at the top, so make sure you check it out. And again, let me just say another big thank you to Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring this video. So now we're going into actual physical makeup that I truly enjoyed this month. There is so much, but I had to just narrow it down to a few so that this video doesn't take ages. The first thing is this Chanel bronzer. I apologize, a lot of these products are more on the expensive side. Some of them are very bougie, but you know, I've been saving for these things. And this has been popular for years. It's the Le Beige Tan de Soleil, but this is in the darker shade. This is in the color 395 Tan Deep Bronze. So this is what it looks like. It comes with this nice little cover here, and that's what the inside looks like. This is not going to be one of those products where you blotch it on and it's a dark line. No, this is very buildable, so you can build it up many times. And I really, really like that because whether you're a professional in makeup or you're an amateur, this looks amazing. It blends like a dream and it is the most beautiful tan color. A lot of these have been like dream products that I literally saved on my vision board and have been there for years. So the next one is this highlighting quad and it is by Dior. And this is from the Backstage collection. This one has the color strobe white, strobe gold, blush pink, and blush bronze. So I love this palette and I use all the colors. And what I really like about it is that they have a wide shade range. They have one where everything is like a yellowy tone, and then they have a copper one. I really want the copper one, but it is always out of stock in other makeup stores. You only find it in stock usually on the Dior website, which, you know, I courier things to me, so I wouldn't buy from a website if I just want one thing. So as a highlight, I like to mix these two together. These two are amazing together. I'm actually wearing them today. It's very subtle, but you can build it up or you can use very little of it as well. You can use this by itself just as like a nice shimmery bronzer, or if it's your skin tone. And then this one also can be used as a highlighter on its own. This one I like to use on the inner corners of my eyes because it is almost white, but it's not super intense unless you really pack it on, so it's not going to make you look crazy. And then this one is also nice just as like a blush topper, and you can even mix it with these two as well if you just want a nice like healthy glow on your cheeks. I absolutely love this palette. Next, I have this eyeshadow, which honestly, it looks better online. When you see it in person, it just looks like the most basic palette, and this is the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. But it is amazing. I also will say these don't even swatch amazingly. Like when you swatch this on your hand, I feel like it doesn't pick up as well. But when you use this on your eyes, it is the most creamy, buttery blend of eyeshadow. I'm not wearing this today again because I just had bronzer on my eyes as I was following the tutorial. However, if you want to see any of these products in use, I'm pretty sure I've used all of the ones I'm mentioning on my Instagram. So this, I would say, is the best palette for someone like me who likes neutral makeup basically every day. Like I will always go for a neutral makeup, and if I want to like be a little fancy, I'll find like I can just use my highlighter to add a pop of shimmer, or if I want to like deepen it up, there's like nice burgundy shades here. I definitely think it's worth it. I can definitely use this every single day, and I don't have to keep going in different palettes to find like, oh, I want a shade that's like my skin color but a warm one. No, today I want like a cool one. There's every single shade. So next, this I actually have on my lips right now, and yay, this one is affordable. This one is a lip liner from NYX. That is what it looks like. It is just a lovely brown shade, and this is in the color Espresso. So I absolutely love this lip liner. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It feels like a luxury liner. It is the perfect brown. It's not too warm, it doesn't look red, it's not too cool, so it doesn't look gray. It is just the perfect color to outline. You can put it all over your lips. There are so many ways to use this lip liner, and honestly, if you're traveling, you can use this as an eyeliner as well because again, not too warm, not too cool. Next is this lip gloss. This one is also from Sephora, but I wouldn't say it's very expensive. Tower 28 is actually pretty affordable. I am in love with this brand, and I think they need to start getting more props. This is what it looks like. It is a lip gloss. Oh, do you see that? So what I love the most about this gloss is I find that a lot of lip glosses have multiple colors in them. Like if you want a nude gloss, it's got like silvery pigments, or it looks like a little bit more holographic, which I still like sometimes, but sometimes I just want a clear gloss with only gold shimmer. And this is exactly what's in here. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It is very comfortable on the lips. I highly recommend this lip gloss. Next, I'm just going to hold a bunch of these together because these are some makeup brushes that I got from Amazon. As you can see, I was using them. They're all dirty. I love these brushes so much. It's from the brand BS Mall. And they have so many different makeup kits on it, but this is just my favorite one. I think I like the way the brushes look, the different types of brushes, and how aesthetically pleasing they are. Now, this is not all of them. It's actually a huge set. They might have been like 15 or 20 brushes in it. I'm just holding some for reference so you can see. This is a powder brush, foundation brush. This one is just a nice fluffy brush. I like to use it for highlighter, and this one is a foundation brush. They are extremely soft. They blend makeup so well, and when I started using this, I realized, oh my god, my other brushes are so old, and it actually truly makes a difference what tools you use when you're doing your makeup. So for the skincare, the first one I have truly been loving this month is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. And the reason why I love this so much is because I go for walks almost every day. And I think they've kind of reduced a little bit now because I use the elliptical, but I go for walks often. And that means even though I'm wearing sunscreen, sometimes I might get a little sunburn. And a little sunburn sometimes comes with a little sunspots. And sunspots are so annoying because I already have a lot of freckles. I know I'm wearing like a no makeup look, but you can still see my freckles. So you can see my freckles through my makeup, and this just lightens all the sunspots, which should just look like freckles, but they're not. And I saw the most difference when I started using this toner. I've used a lot of toners, but I really, really like this one. I use it on a cotton pad every morning, and I have started to see a huge difference. So I absolutely love this. And I think this is sold in Sephora or whatever, but it is very, very affordable. So if you have been looking for something to even out your skin tone, lighten any hyperpigmentation or sunspots, this will be great. Next thing is quite expensive. They did send this to me a while ago. This is not sponsored, but I have fallen in love with this, and this is by Youth to the People. And it is the Mandelic Acid and Superfood Unity Exfoliant. It has a 3% AHA, 2% BHA, and 1% PHA. It is a very gentle liquid exfoliant, and I have naturally dry skin, although it usually feels hydrated because of the products I use. I have naturally dry skin, so I can't use something that's like a very high percentage of salicylic acid because it would make me super dry. This is actually perfect. So if you don't know what AHA, BHA, PHA stands for, it's basically alpha hydroxy acid, which exfoliates the surface of your skin. BHA is a beta hydroxy acid, which actually penetrates your skin into your pores. So if you've got very oily skin, or if you have lots of like pimples coming up, this can actually go into your pores and clean it out. And then a PHA is a polyhydroxy acid, which is similar to an AHA, but even more gentle. So it has all the AHAs mixed in here. And this is one of those products that will give you instant results. And I don't mean like when you put it on your face, you'll be like, wow. I mean, put it on your face tonight. Tomorrow when you wake up, your skin is going to feel so soft and smooth. And if you've never used a liquid exfoliant before, this is a great one to start with. Next, we have another exfoliant. And I think out of all the products I've mentioned, this one gives you the best bang for your buck because this is the Drunk Elephant TLC glycolic body lotion. Now, I know this is a body lotion, but I actually use this on my face. Now, a lot of estheticians would not advise that, but it honestly depends on the product. The reason why I love this is because it's got the similar thing to this, which means when you apply it, when you wake up overnight, your skin is going to feel like the softest, smoothest skin. Now, this one is actually a 10% AHA blend, which means it's not going to go into your pores. It's just going to exfoliate the surface of your skin. But 10% is really high. So if you've never used a liquid exfoliant before, I would suggest you try something that's like a 5%, maybe something like this, or you can even try something from Paula's Choice or The Ordinary, something that's like a 2%, something like that to just like, test it out and then move on to this. Because this one is a little strong. I only use this 1 to 2 times a week, usually once a week, and it is so amazing. The price is amazing too. I can't remember how much it was. I definitely got it on sale, but I think even the regular price is something like, I don't know, it's less than $30, but it is 240 mils. If you get the version like this for the face, I'm pretty sure it's going to be something like, I don't know, $60, $70 for like 30 mils, okay? So if you've ever wanted to try Drunk Elephant, but haven't because of how expensive it is, try this on your face. And I actually got the idea from Wayne Goss. He's a professional makeup artist and YouTuber as well. Also, if you have KP, keratosis pilaris, on your arms, which is like, those little like chicken spots, you can actually use this as well on your arms, the back of your legs, since it's actually meant for the body, and it will actually help that as well. The last skincare item is actually a sunscreen, and I am absolutely in love with this sunscreen. It is the Bondi Sands Face SPF 50. I use this every single day, whether I'm going outside or staying inside. As a famous philosopher named Jackie Aina once said, if you can see the sun, it can see you. I think this has gone up to almost $10 on Amazon, but when I bought it, it was on sale and it was $4. I bought 4 of them, and so I'm using them. I'm already about halfway through this one. It is amazing. It blends in super easy. It doesn't leave a white cast at all. Whether you are super light skinned or super dark skinned, this is amazing. The only thing I will say is if you have very, very oily skin, you might not like this because it really leaves like a dewy finish on the skin. I have dry skin, so I absolutely love this. And this is the only sunscreen I can wear without a moisturizer, because most of my other sunscreens, including the Biore, I would always have to wear my moisturizer first and then put the sunscreen on top. Okay, so now if you're one of those people who is like, I do not care about your makeup course, I don't care about your makeup, I don't care about your skincare, I just want to know what you're doing to your hair, let's get into hair products. Okay, the first thing is actually this oil, and it's technically a face product, but it's for the hair on my face, my eyebrows, okay? Don't let the packaging fool you. This is actually an old lash and brow gel mascara that I got a long time ago. But anyway, I cleaned it out and I made my own brow growth serum. I made my own rosemary oil for my brows. The reason why I haven't made a separate video on this is because I felt like you guys wouldn't believe me, simply because in December, for some reason, I guess I was just really stressed out or something, but I had bald patches in my eyebrows. On this side specifically, the reason why I didn't make a video is because I lost the footage. I was actually on camera doing my makeup, and in the middle, I was just shook like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? But then I lost the footage. So I was like, if I make a video saying I lost my eyebrows and this is how I grew them back, and I didn't have the before pictures, people would probably be like, we don't trust you because you don't have the before. So I thought I'd just throw it in here. So what happened is I had a bald patch right here in the front of my brow. Like a whole circle of my brow was missing. And then in the middle here, closer to the end, let me lift my hat a bit. Somewhere there was like another proper hole in my brows, like the hair was gone. And I was like, what is going on? And then I discovered I think I was actually just stressed. The good thing about brows is the hairs are super short, so the moment they start to grow in, you can see a difference. So I started this serum, and within 2 weeks my eyebrow was almost completely back. So if you'd like to see how to make this oil, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll actually make it. But I'll tell you what's in it. It has a little bit of castor oil, a little bit of squalane oil. I just used the squalane I have from The Ordinary, and then a couple of drops of rosemary oil. Now, if you're wondering if you can use this on your eyelashes, you can try, but I don't recommend it. I tested it out on my lashes so that I could share with you guys if it works, and it did work. The reason why I wouldn't recommend it is because it actually irritates the eyes. So what I use for my eyelashes is actually just squalane and castor oil with no essential oil in it. Next, we have something I have talked about on this channel already since I went crazy over it as soon as I tried it. It is this shampoo from Pureology. This is what it looks like. It is the Strength Cure one, and I love this. It is a sulfate-free shampoo, but it doesn't feel like it. It makes your hair feel so soft and smooth and shiny without feeling stripped at all. It almost feels like a co-wash, but it super cleans your hair. I love the formula. The next one is this detangling comb from Coco and Eve. This is what it looks like, and it's kind of dirty because I was detangling my hair with it, but I absolutely love this so much. If you love the Tangle Teaser, you will like this even more. If you absolutely hate the Tangle Teaser, you probably won't like this because this is just a better version of it, so maybe you just hate it a little less. But I am so in love with this. It detangles my hair so well. I think the teeth are a little bit longer than the Tangle Teaser, and then this teardrop shape somehow just makes detangling so easy. And another thing I really like is I have very small hands. Holding this is perfect in my hands. The Tangle Teaser is way too big for my small hands, so I drop that one so much. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say I never drop this in the shower. I still drop it. It's just like 80% less than I drop the Tangle Teaser. The next item is something that is a favorite this month, but it's not a product I've never used before. It is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner from Shea Moisture. This leave-in is amazing. I used to use this when my hair was relaxed. Now this, in comparison to, let me say, you guys know my favorite leave-in conditioner, it is by Olaplex. That one is extremely thick. Like, you can hold it upside down and leave it upside down. It's not going to drip down. They've actually updated their packaging. I can't wait to try that one. This one is about almost half the thickness of that one. This stuff has been making my hair feel so soft. I've mostly been using it in my hair in twists or braids. My hair is in braids underneath this wig. My hair absolutely loves this, and I think one of the main reasons is because it's a perfect balance between moisture and protein. It doesn't make your hair feel hard, like it's got too much protein, but you don't feel like you have moisture overload and, like, you know, overhydration of your hair. If you'd like to see more of my favorites, make sure you hit my face right there to subscribe so you can see when I post another one. Watch the 2 videos on the side of the screen right here if you'd like to see any of my older ones. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you Online Makeup Academy for sponsoring this video again, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.